Hello again, welcome back to my playthrough of Ex Novo, and today we're going to go and visit Little Fallkirk. Little Fallkirk, I call it Little Fallkirk because it's one of the smallest, if not the smallest, little region we have here on the map. Once again, I'm sort of torn between whether to call it a district or a region. I think we'll stick with region at the moment. So in Little Fallkirk, last time I was there, as you can see my sophisticated page marker. Last time we're in Fallkirk, golden gems have been discovered. The smallest territory begins to boom. An increase of people from Firebend, mainly thieves and extortionists, come to the city. Mossborough offers protection and offers protection to secure Fallkirk's borders in order to have a trade deal to precious gems for manufacturing. So once again, it's diamond, stone, various minerals. So let's see what's been happening in Little Fallkirk. As usual, we're going to go to our 3d6. And we'll stop at random 461. Let's take a look on our table. Oh, we're on the right page. It's a good sign. That lines up perfectly. A sign. An omen, a proof of divinity, a mirage, a promise. Who leverages it for their purposes? Do other settlements have different interpretations? That's interesting, isn't it? That Mossborough have said to him, hey, we can help you out with your situation there. Of course, nothing's done for free, and that's the way it is in life. Well, from those who you're not particularly close with, if they do offer assistance, sometimes you got to go, well, what's in it for you? Are you going to gain more out of this deal than I am? So an omen, a proof of divinity, a mirage, a promise. Who leverages it for their purposes? So let's see. So once again, we're going to go to our game icons. We're going to choose two. A doorway icon. This closed arch leads to an important room. Maybe this might be part of the empire of Mossborough expanding and saying to Fallkirk, we'll take you under our wing. And you become almost a state, if not possibly this little region of Fallkirk might actually fall altogether and just become part of Mossborough. Our next icon, setting knobs icon. I guess, yeah, like sliders, like a mixer. Tweaks the correct options. So, what are we going to do with this? You know what? Lately, I've been using ChatGPT as an option. But I might do that another time. Let's try one more icon and let's see what we get. An armadillo icon. This striped animal from America has a leathery armor shell that can morph into a defensive ball. I think all of the information that we're getting is pointing towards Mossborough, saying, if you want our continued protection or enhanced protection, like our little armadillo here, which obviously can form itself into a ball, wrap itself up, nice little cocoon, and it's defended. And these other two signs point at it as well. The doorway icon, I really like this as well. This closed arch leads to an important room. So this doorway being the kingdom or the monarchy of Mossborough. Not only do they become part of Mossborough, but there's some interesting politics going on here too, especially with Mossborough and Dungannon, the support that they're getting from them, this military complex, this military region. Fallkirk's problems. Well, look, I guess the thing is that if Fallkirk don't, maybe that might be it too, that they say to Fallkirk, well, you're going to become, they're eventually going to sort of become part of this empire by hook or by crook. So you either become part of us or we take you by force. It might be better for Fallkirk to possibly surrender. I wonder what. Oh, let's see. Let's go with one more icon. Let's see what they're going to do. The spider face staring at you during your sleep. I think that Fallkirk has seen the web which has been spun, and better the devil you know. In an interesting twist, Fallkirk is going to submit and say we will become part of the greater region of Mossborough, therefore taking on their protection, and it's going to be good for the economy of the region, but in saying that, the region is about to fall. So Mossborough and certainly Dungannon, this expansion that's starting to happen here, very, very interesting. I think that will wrap it up for this gameplay. I'm going to write that up. That was an interesting twist. I didn't expect that to sort of happen. I thought that they might have. I guess they can't really put up a fight because they're so small, but they've got this booming trade going on. Maybe things would have turned out differently. Obviously, if we had a different icon. But that's the way it is. That's the way things fall. Part of me thinks that we should go to Harran next. But I really like Doveport as well, because that's an interesting part of the world. You know what? Let's keep in tradition, because we recently saw what happened to little Fallkirk here. Now, Southkeep are also having, look, business thrives and criminal activity. I wonder if, and Southkeep is right here. This, it helps if I show you on my webcam. Once again, little Fallkirk has fallen. In my previous playthrough, Southkeep, business thrives and criminal activity. Southkeep is here. I wonder if these guys go well. We might continue our expansion and take Southkeep. Let's see what happens. Thank you very much for joining me, and once again, I will see you in Southkeep, and we'll see what happens with this expanding state of Mossborough and Dungannon. And I'm wondering how long until this whole state, this whole region is just renamed so it falls under one little sort of banner. I guess it's very reflective also too of what's happening in our world at this point in time. I guess especially with places where there's that powder keg that's happening between Russia and Ukraine and all those little states there, Crimea, and also the Middle East. So our little fantasy world here also conforming to what's going on in the real world. Thank you very much for joining me once again. I'll see you down in South Keep. Thank you. Bye.